What's up, all you styrene junkies out there? I just got the Street Machine Group build complete, and I'm real happy with it. Before I start with the explanation of what I did and show you what the car looks like, want to thank Jason for putting this on. This is a fun build. Um, I posted some pictures of it on my Facebook account, but I haven't put it in the photo booth yet, but I will. Um, but it's a fun build. It's right down my alley. It's cars I love. My interpretation of street build is probably different than most, but I built what I saw in my head when I looked at the Camaro. So without further ado, this is my build. Um, so to start with, we used splash paints. We used Lucid Red, which is basically a 3-stage red color. The wheels that I used is, let me go back. I used 2K Clear too, Automotive 2K Clear, and cut and buffed it. And if you do that, guys, if you do use 2K Clear, it's shiny, but you have definitely got to cut and buff that to give it that realistic look. Otherwise, it looks kind of blotchy, and it doesn't really look realistic. Kind of looks like a toy almost. So, just want to pass that along. Put bare metal foil in trim. The wheels I used actually came from, what's the name of his place? Sprue, Off the Sprue. And that's Mark Dunlap over across the northern border there. He does some really fine prints, and these wheels were really nice. I really like this style of rim. Basically, I painted the centers champagne gold, and then I painted the outer ring a chrome, and the centerpiece is a chrome, and it fit the car perfect. Basically, it's box stock with that exception. With the wheels. I would like to do this a bit different. This is the first time I've tried this, and for me, this exhaust hangs down a little bit too far. I'd like to have it tucked up higher, but for my first one, I guess it turned out okay. I did put speaker grills in the back just for some fun. There's the back of the car. Here's the front, and then for the engine, what I did is I used the stock engine, but I bought some aftermarket heads, valve covers, and aftermarket carburetor, which made the engine set up a little too high. I also put pulleys on it. So what my plan is when I display it, I have this air cleaner that's a Parts by Parks air cleaner. That's a better look at it. So that'll just sit on there like that. It sits really high, so maybe I'll just set it off to the side. But otherwise than that, I mean, it turned out really good. The stance, I lowered the stance in the back. I had to cut down the links that they have in there, the spring links that they have. I cut them down so they laid flatter, and then moved it forward, or just a hair, because I thought it was off center. This is a really fun kit. Now, my advice on this kit, I would get a 2005 or older kit. I think that there's some issues with the molding, like some of the chrome's going away on the newer releases, and but other than that, I really like how this thing came out. I am going to show this car, so I'm really kind of excited about that. And then my next show is in about 2 weeks in Des Moines, Iowa. So would love to see you. So come on out, and if you're local, and it's an IPMS show, so it'll be fun. Other than that, guys, I'm off to my next build. And I got to finish up BG's build and get on to my next one, which is another group build that I build off that I actually put myself in for. So everybody have a good night. Enjoy your week. This is Terry. I'm out.